I feel like blitz when I walk out in fashion. Rocking on this drip, I don't check what it's taxing. Shawty hit my lights and she love how I'm flashing. Told her I'm too up, I can't fall, I ain't crashing. I've been my bag,
Oh my God, yo, what's up, chat? Yo, bro. Yo, you know how expired my braids look right now? Y'all chill on me. But like, I ain't even finna lie, bro. We back on the tubes. Yo, my last couple of things I was doing, I've been on Twitch, but I'm about to get into why I haven't even been doing that lately, bro. I haven't been doing nothing. It's been bad for business moves recently, gang. I ain't even finna lie to y'all. I was really looking back at like my track record this summer, you know, just scrolling through like my YouTube, my Twitch, be like, And you know what I noticed? Just the lack of consistency, bro. And not to make an excuse. Look. Obviously, you read the title. You want to hear the story. You came for the story. That's what you came for. Which today's story is obviously going to be about, you feel me, the time that I messed with a girl with a boyfriend. Like I said, not to make an excuse for what I was doing, but I'm not gonna lie, for those that know, this summer was not an easy summer for me. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna try to put this summer past me, but I ain't gonna lie. I went through a breakup with somebody who gave me the motivation to do this now. Somebody who gave me that feeling that this is what I wanted to be doing. This was my dream. That was that person. So losing like my peace for doing this was kind of just weird for a while. I know that like, because me and her were not on bad terms, like, feel me, we're still like cool, whatever, but I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. Now, I wasn't cheating before y'all say that. Zay Bliss was never a cheater, but wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing. Like, on top of that, I went through a lot of other things this summer, but I spent like a lot of the summer just being sad and just going outside doing meaningless things that I thought would help. Honestly, none of it helped. But you know who did help me? The big man upstairs. See, still a lot of work to do, still a lot of healing I gotta do still. Like, it's a whole process. One thing I can say is I feel like so much better than I did at like the beginning of summer, which is honestly crazy that I could say that. But I feel so much better because honestly, I never would have thought I would have been here. So hopefully we can get further and I could just completely move on from this and like this never happened. Alright, so boom. But you know what you came for. You came for the mess. You messy. You a little messy nigga. Little messy little nigga. Grab your Johnnies. Feel me? Grab what you need to grab. Cause this story is about to get. Storytime starts at a party, right? I know. Cause they at the parties, shit go left for some reason. I don't know why it goes left, but it just goes left. So boom. Here's what happens. I'm with my dogs, spot this little dime piece. Now we had this little paint and powder John. So I'm like, who is this little dime standing right here? So I notice her. She looks at me. At the time, I had no sauce. I was at a paint and powder party, bro. I had no drip on. I was probably wearing like a white tee, a dingy white tee. But nah, yo, she noticed. I don't know what she noticed was that face card. Because the face card ain't never gonna decline. She actually walked up to me. She walks up, and then we start like talking or whatever, and like we vibing. Songs playing. We like holding hands, like we dancing. And then we getting turned. We turning up. It's vibing. It's bushing. It's bushing. It's bushing. So I'm like, all right, let's calm the vibe. Eventually, bro, the backyard of that party was like so packed up with people. Like, bro, niggas was packed up like a sardine can, gang. Like, we were so packed up in the backyard of that paint and powder party. So it was like, all right, bro. And mind you, we got there late, so ain't no paint, ain't no powder. We got there late, so it's like, bro, this party was fake a dub, but I got to meet a girl there. And we didn't pay to get in, so it wasn't too bad. I felt bad because my son did have to pay for the Uber. But hey, see, it wasn't too bad. But like, bro. So, obviously too many people in the back. Inevitable. Party gets shut down. party gets shut down. The whole time I'm texting my little dime piece that I met at the function. I'm like, yo, when can I see you again? And so basically, we scheduled a day. It was like the week after. It was next Saturday. I think that day was like a Wednesday. She said, oh, you can come see me next Saturday. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna pull up on you next Saturday and the vibe's gonna be bushing. So I'm looking and I'm like, all right. So I didn't have a car yet. So I'm like, yo, how am I going to get to her? So I'm like, all right, let me check how much the Uber is. That Uber says $40. And that's $40 there, and that's $40 back. Now, I don't know about you, but I ain't going with the chase. But honestly, she was jacking the sauce, so it was just kind of like, when the shorty jacking the sauce, you gotta pull up. So I'm like, all right, 40 for the Uber. And my man, he showed me this Uber glitch. I'm not gonna tell y'all, because if I get y'all the sauce, then y'all go spam it, and y'all can't have the sauce. But my man showed me this Uber glitch where basically you could like make, like you like cut half price off your Uber, and he cut like $30 off that 40. So now the Uber 10. So it's $10. So I'm like, oh nah, say less, we out there. So I'm like, I bet. So chilling, feel me? Chilling, just going through my week. The day come. Today's that day. I'm gonna go link my ball. We gonna call her my ball. That's what we gonna call her. My ball. Cause you know how the story ends. My ball. I'm gonna call her my ball. So basically, I go to link my ball. We drive, feel me? Call that Oopski. Get that little 10, get pay that little 10. Pay that little 10, feel me? And then I'm pulling up, get with a text, yo, I'm outside. So, pull up to the door. And mind you, I'm not the only like person there. It was like her and like a group of other girls. So I walk in the group of girls, say what's up to everybody. I'm like, hey, how you doing? I'm Zay. Hey, how you doing? I'm Zay. Hey, how you? Greeting everybody, cause you know, gotta show respect. When you around a shorty friend, you feel me? Gotta show respect. That's how you get plus points, king. I'm putting y'all onto the sauce. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie. So I walk up to shorty, and basically we in the room alone, we watching a movie. If I'm being honest with you, if you think, oh, John about to get neat, I ain't getting no neat, unfortunately. So it was just more like a vibey, like I ain't get neaky with it. It was just vibey. We were just vibing out, feel me? All you need to know is that nobody was getting crushed. Nobody was getting crushed. Vibing out in the room, basically we chilling all cuddled up and stuff. But it's like consistently her phone just keep bzz, 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 bzz. She's like sitting on me too, like when she's sitting like next to me, it's like I feel the phone buzzing on my leg. So a lot of the time I think it's my phone. So I'm like, bro, who's texting me like that? It's the only person that would text me like that is my mom. So but my mom knows I'm outside. So my mom wouldn't text me like that. She knows I'm outside. So I checked my phone, like, nah, is this her phone? So her phone keep going off, and I think she peeped that I noticed it. So she's like, oh wait, hold on real quick. And then like she just like jumps up, like she checks her phone. Right. So she looks at the phone, she's like, oh my god, wait, hold on real quick. And then she walks outside. Red flag number one. Red flag number one. Cause what do you mean hold on real quick and then you gonna walk outside? So boom, she walk outside. I'm like, oh my gosh. So now, my mom automatically going to the worst. I'm thinking maybe her moms don't know she here. My mom's don't know she here because we're at her friend's house. Her mom maybe don't know where she at. And I'm like, bro, don't tell me I'm about to have to leave and all that. I can't hear specifically what's going on. So you already know. I don't like being in situations where I don't know what's going on. I inch closer to see what's going on, right? I inch closer. Bro. Shorty talking to the girls. She's like, oh my god, no, like, he's been texting and calling me this whole time. He's been texting and calling me. Like, I don't know what to do. And then, why one girl gonna say, who? God! For the love of God! Wait, hold on. Once I hear the name, my heart drop. Because you're telling me you got a boyfriend and his name is. I'm like, oh no.
It's time to go!
Like, yo, if the nigga name is for a reason. So now I'm scared. That's me setting myself up for death. So I'm like, oh no. I should have left. I should have left. Bro, she comes back upstairs and she acts like nothing happened. So she come back up, we chilling now, watching whatever for the story. Let's say freaking Incredible 7. We watching Incredible 7 unreleased. I'm like, bro, I can't focus, bro. The only thing that's on my mind is how nobody get me.
I'm coming.
So I pull that method. Y'all know the method. If you a real nigga, you know the method. Text one of your homeboys. Hey, yo, gang, call me in 10 minutes. Spam my phone. Text my dog. I'm like, yo, gang, call me in 10 minutes and just spam my phone. So I'm waiting for that call, right? And mind you, her phone starts buzzing even more. And now it's on ringer. So now it's ringing. So now she forgot to take it off. So now she's like getting kind of nervous. And she walks downstairs again. When my homeboy starts calling, like, he's like, yo, Zay, fucking. Yeah, bro, he got jumped, bro. It's like, it's bad, bro. Somebody got jumped. Yo, bro, this bro got hot, bro. It's bad. It's bad news. Bad news. You gotta go, bro. You gotta go. I'm like, shit, I gotta go. All right, bet. So I go to the girl. I'm like, hey, I gotta leave. And she was like, oh, no, why are you leaving? I said, why are you leaving? Now it sounds like you trying to set me up. Why you trying to set me up? You supposed to be my ball. You supposed to be my ball. Shorty clearly got her own stuff going on. So I said, so I need to get the H up out of here. Bro. I'm like, all right, bro. So now we gotta go. So immediately, do my little Uber method. Send that Uber home. It was 20 this time because it was later. But basically, called out. Get that Uber home. I'm waiting on it. Get the H up out of here. But nah, yeah, bro. But ever since then, I ain't gonna lie. I've not talked to my boy. Haven't seen Nook out since. Feel me? It's just been me Dolly. My first story time back in here. So this was a little calm story. Like I said, just to hold everybody down. Just a little calm story, just to hold everybody down. I really want to try to do something else this week, maybe. Like, do something. But like, I don't know what I'm be able to do. Because I'm in like a very odd situation at the moment. As I explained before, feel me? I'm getting over it though. I promise y'all, we're gonna get better on our consistency. 2026 gonna be that year. 2025 is supposed to be that year, but I ain't gonna lie to you. Hit a crazy obstacle in 2025, and you don't realize how hard it is until you hit that obstacle. But you know what, y'all? God got me, I got me, and we gonna make it through. Point blank, period, feel me? But nah, yeah. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed the vid. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what the vibes is, gang. Y'all know what the vibes is. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, bro. Next video, next stream. Y'all already know. Like, I'm gonna put all my stuff. My Twitch is here. I post all my clips. TikTok is here. Instagram here again. I know what it is, bro. We better get back on the consistency, though. I promise y'all that. Consistency about to get crazy again. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a lack of everything this summer, but we
Damn!
We better go down. I promise you. Catch y'all boys, man.
I feel like say blades when I walk out in fashion. Rocking on this drip, I don't check what it's taxing. Shawty hit my lights and she love how I'm flashing. Told her I'm too up, I can't fall, I ain't crashing. I've been my bag.